Hi, welcome to SportyTV. I'm Anthony, the voice, and this is The Game. We're talking about The Game in case you just tuned in for the very first time. The Game is an exclusive show where we take a look at some of the biggest games to go down during the weekend and how importantly you can win big with SportyBet. Of course, these games have got exciting odds from sportybet.com. We'll be previewing some of those games. We'll also be advising you on which of the games to put your money on as much as any big. I've got with me Chidi. Chidi, how you doing, man?
It's great. Welcome to the game. I mean, big games this weekend. You have to say Anthony.
Absolutely.
Voice. And on the game, we've got 3 segments on the game. We've got the breakdown segment. We'll look at some of the top 5 games leading into the weekend. We've got the big stakers and we've got the regular stakers. The big stakers is where we we're a bit cautious and.
For those who want to play.
For those who play big. The 10 odds players, the 5 odds players, all of those sweet odds on sportybet.com. And of course, the regular stakers, those who really would not want to win.
Don't have so much to stake.
Yeah, those who want to win big as well. I mean, win $1 million, 2 million, 10 million. We've got all of that here on the game. So first off, we'll kick off from the breakdown. We'll take a look at some of the top 5 games this weekend, Anthony. We've got some of the big games. Arsenal kick things off at St. Mary's against Southampton. It's a Saturday game, 12 noon out there in St. Mary's. How do you see this one panning out?
Exciting game to look forward to. I mean, Arsenal are looking extraordinary, from the preseason into the new season. Won their very first game convincingly, kept a clean sheet. New squad in terms of quality that have been added to it. Southampton themselves are kind of rebuilding under Hassan Hotel. Lost scandalously their very first game to Tottenham Hotspur 4-1. But you reckon it's a game they'll love to make a big statement, given the fact that they're playing right in front of their home fans.
What are you calling this one for Arsenal Southampton?
Tough to say, but I think that Arsenal look like the complete bunch this season. And I'm envisaging a slim victory for them. So 2-1.
2-1 win for Arsenal.
Yeah.
Let's go to the La Liga. We've got another big one to go down this weekend. It's going to be Valencia against Atletico Madrid. That game is going down at the Wanda Metropolitano. It's a big one, though. We know that Atletico have lost, some players during this transfer window, but still a big game. Valencia, a big team in La Liga. That's a hard one to call, right?
It is, because ties like this can flip. Usually, it's a banana peel for Atletico. Yes, they are at home, but this is a Valencia side who caused them a lot of problems last season, playing a 2 draw at the Mestalla. But let's see what happens this weekend. I'm reckoning that Valencia at the moment are not the best in terms of the organization, given the ownership issues, fans protesting and all of that. It might just have its impact on the squad. So I'm thinking for Diego Simeone, he's got quality, he's got the players to get the job done. I'm thinking a very slim victory. It's the very first game of the season. The fans are buzzing at the Wanda Metropolitano, and you're expecting that they have the 12th man to actually fire them through that one. So
perhaps a 1-0 win might do for Atletico Madrid.
Absolutely.
Let's take a short dive to the Serie A, where Lazio take on Atalanta. That game is going down in Bergamo in Italy, and Atalanta, they won fire last season. Of course, they struggled a bit towards the end of last season. But they finally made it to Europe. I think they'll be playing in the Champions League this season.
In the
Europa League this season. So that's another big banana scale on the game today. What's your straight scoreline for that?
Straight scoreline. A 2-2 draw. These two sides can score goals. Love to score goals. So I think would see 2 goals at least from each side. We could get a 3-2 scoreline, a 4-2 scoreline. This is that kind of fixture. So safely, over 1.5 feels like a very good deal.
Well, great stuff. Let's go straight, very quickly to the French Ligue 1. Lionel Messi and PSG, they started off on a spanking form, 6-1. They beat Clermont on the first game of the season, but this weekend they're going to Lyon to play another away game for PSG. That's a big test for the new manager as well.
Yeah, Gautier.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I think right now PSG are just miles ahead of every team in the league. Or I think it's a matter of how many they'll score. I don't think they'll score so much. Lyon is a very good side, and I'm thinking 2-1, 3-1 could be the final score, but PSG to win surely.
All right, great. Well, it's time to look at the big stickers. And Anthony, this is where you take us through some of those big games we are looking to get those juicy odds on sportybet.com. There are lots of them, but we know the big stickers is really all about going for the safest of the odds.
Absolutely. And talking about the big stickers, we've got 10 odds, all right, on the cards this amazing afternoon for you if you want to stake and end big. Now let's get straight into it very quickly. Inter Milan, Genoa. Inter have got 1.50 to win. Genoa 5.45 to win. I would ask you, what would you be going for?
I think that's a straight answer. I mean, I know Genoa have got some really good players in there, but I'll go for a straight in for Inter Milan. Remember they won the Scudetto two years ago.
Yeah.
I think the Milan teams, there's a resurrection in the Milan part of.
It's a change of power,
Italy.
really,
Yeah.
with Juve, handing over to the Milan teams now. So, which is a win is at 1.50.
1.50 straight win on SportyBet. A win is 1.50, so straight win. And make sure you're putting it there on SportyBet 1.50. Go get it now. And it's a straight win for Inter Milan. And look at the record against Genoa. The last 5 times they've met, Inter have actually won. So
brilliant record.
Inter.
All right, let's talk about Dortmund, RB Leipzig. Dortmund, both teams have been active in the transfer market.
Game.
Yeah, high scoring and all of that. Although no, talking about the new boy Haller for Dortmund. But for Leipzig, Timo Werner is back. You expect him to actually start?
Yeah, I think he's going to start straight up. And that smells goals. I think he's going to bang in goals, in the beginning.
So,
if you ask me, on SportyBet, very close odds really between those two. But I think I'll be going for a home win and over 1.5.
All right.
When you play that on SportyBet, that gives you 2.75 on SportyBet.
Brilliant.
I think that's about the best odd you find in the market for this game. So I'll be going, because I know there are going to be lots of goals.
Right.
I think it's going to be win and over home win. That's Borussia Dortmund win and over 1.5, which gives you on SportyBet.com gives you 2.75.
All right, let's take a look at this one, the big one in the English Premier League. Leicester City up against Chelsea. Tottenham Hotspur up against Chelsea. Just a quick correction there. Well, this game have got the proponents of a lot. 2 teams, absolute rivals. And I mean, last season wasn't just it for Spurs, given they were going through a phase. Lost all their 4 meetings with Chelsea. But this season with Conte, you think it will be different. I don't know what you think about this one. A tightly contested game.
Well, it's Chelsea Spurs. It's the biggest London derby right now. I think it's.
I know. Arsenal fans who want to hear that.
I think since Conte joined, he's kind of raised the bar for Spurs. There's this new mentality that we're going out there and we're going to challenge for the title.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter whether you win clean or you win dirty. He just wants the 3 points.
Absolutely.
I think it's going to be a low-scoring game. So
you think both sides will be defensive?
Yeah, very defensive. So when I shake my calabash of odds on sportybet.com, what I see is under 2.5. That might be dangerous, but looking at the start for these teams, it's the goals. Don't flow freely.
I think in the last couple of meetings it's been 2-1, 1-0,
so
2-0.
I'll go for on that 2.5
on the 2.5.
On sportybet.com, on the 2.5 is around 1.89.
That's a decent odds.
I'd go for that.
All right.
I think we should. Let's go straight to
regular
the
stickers.
Yeah.
All right. Talking about the regular stickers, you probably don't have so much, but you want to win so much. Well, it's very possible on sportybet.com. So let's take a look at this one. Freiburg entering Frankfurt in the German Bundesliga. Straight to the points, Chidi.
Away win either half. It gives on SportyBet is 1.70. I think either Freiburg or Eintracht Frankfurt. Frankfurt was spanked by Bayern on the first day of the season.
Yeah.
But I think one team
That's in
have got to
the
win.
Super Cup.
Yeah. So I think one team have got to win a half. So 1.70 on sportybet.com. Go for it.
Okay.
Go for it.
All right. Talking about Watford Middlesbrough.
Home win and under 3.5. I'll go for that on sportybet. That gives you 2.10 odd. That's what we're recommending for this one.
How about Betis Celta Vigo in the Spanish La Liga setting there?
Tough one. I'll go for a halftime draw.
Okay.
A halftime draw gives you exactly 2 odds. So I'll say halftime draw because look, the La Liga season is just starting. We might see a 1-0 draw at halftime. A bit risky, but just looking at the trajectory of their games, we've seen a lot of draws happen in recent times. So a halftime draw for me.
All right, let's come back to Nigeria, the Nigerian Professional Football League. I know quite a number of people have got interest back home. Aimba, very successful, the most successful side in Nigeria, up against Aqua United, NPFL champions 2 seasons back. What do you expect from this one?
Both teams score. I looked at the record of these 2 teams, and every time they've met, in the last 4 times they've met, it's been go setting. So I think both teams score on SportyBet. That's about
whooping.
So go to SportyBet now and tell them the ism of sport. Give you that. Both teams score 2.50 on SportyBet.
All right, let's take a look at this one. Arsenal Newcastle, lovely game over the years. What is your mind walking like?
Well, home to win, handicap 1 goal, and that means, I know Newcastle are hot now, but I think Arsenal have got Gabriel Jesus and he's got goals, and not just Gabriel Jesus. Bukayo Saka scored over 10 goals last season in the Premier League. They've got Odegaard as well, who's got as much goals as Bukayo Saka last campaign.
Right.
I think Arsenal are going to score a lot of goals, so I'm saying handicap -1 goal for Arsenal, and Arsenal to win. That gives you around 2-3 points.
When you say handicap, what do you mean by that?
I mean already Arsenal are down 1-0 before the game starts. So Arsenal cannot win by 1 goal to 0.
So they'll have to win by 2-0,
2-0,
3-0.
They can't win by 2-1.
Yeah.
That will be a draw.
Yeah.
Because they're already,
Yeah.
So that's handicap. So but if you want to go for the simple one, you can go Arsenal to win and over 2.5 because there'll be lots of goals. So either Arsenal to win over 2.5, or you go with Arsenal handicap -1, but Arsenal home team to win.
All right, let's head straight to the French League. Marseille Lyon. I don't know. This one, Marseille's stronger team. They've just signed, Sanchez now into the side. But what's your mind walking like for this one?
Over 2.5. I see another. I think it's good. We're going to have go there. Lyon is another high scoring team. This is not the biggest team in the French league, but they've got some goal scorers in them.
So basically, what's that giving us in terms of accumulation?
It gives us around 1.89 odds, and when you combine all the games together from the regular our regular stakers, it gives you around 50 odds on sportybet.com. So I think that's where to go.
All right, and that's a wrap for us right here on Sporty TV. It's all about you putting your money where your mouth is, supporting your team, as well as cashing out big from Sporty TV right on sportybet.com. Chidi, hoping that all of this we can cash out big.
Check out all my games.
Right.
Punchy.
That's
it. That's the show. Thank you for joining us. We'll be back next week to look at all of the big games.
Absolutely.
On sportybet.com. Bye
Ciao,
for
ciao.
now.